Not faster. Just a bit behind this time. Just let me quickly open up the windows. So I can actually see change. That would be very much appreciated. Don't hide from me. I can see stuff. That is a good sign. And is indeed a very good sign. Now let me just switch this one and this one. Alright, yes. I actually looked. And then I was like, oh, alright, I'm in the forest now. That's gonna be fun.
This is like my home in Saharan, but the fiends here are only monsters.
Let's try not to get too lost. It's
Well,
easy to get
yeah.
turned around in a place like this.
They say the veil is thin here, and all manner of strange things.
Oh, there. It was like, whoa. There that was. Oh, pretty annoying. Don't do that. Oh, that doggy. Come on. Just right like audio. So that it's not blasting my ears first, because I need those. Sometimes I would like to listen to things. Jesus, those guys are annoying, aren't they? Could you not do this? No, that's good. The buttons didn't work. That was annoying. Oh, problem solved, I guess. Everything's going to continue as normal.
I am prey for no creature.
You do that and I try to get somewhere else, I guess. It's just a light bulb. Sure, you can deal with that. Don't mind me just running around. Now that I think about it, considering how much I collect all that stuff, I would actually maybe use it at some point. Maybe. Ooh. I guess you're expecting me up front, huh? I'm not as much of a frontal guy. I mean, I'm a mage, you know. Oh, I'm shot at you. That's not very nice.
I'll get on it.
Oh, just one more corpse along the way. Not the first corpse. Actually, I don't think about it. We have probably produced quite a few corpses ourselves, haven't we? Just a few, just a few. I think the poor wolves are like, what the hell is going on? Where is that guy? What is he doing? Come on, there's stuff up here.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Ah, yes, you and your most famous ladder, I know. Would very much like to give it to me. Then I would beat you over the head with it, because Jesus. Woman. But oh well, oh well. The skeleton. Nice. Okay, so there appears to be a camp down there. And let's see if we can actually find a way to turn this around and get on the good side. The werewolfies. I still prefer the werewolfies over the elves. Wait. Who even likes the elves?
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters.
Also, don't think, but we are actually today a bit early, aren't we? Yes, yes, we are.
Repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
And who are you supposed to be, my friend?
Speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
Oh, that sounds like a grudge going on. You sound as if you hate the Dalish a great deal. We could be good friends.
That we do. How dare they send you here against us? Turn and leave while you still have the chance.
Let's try to be diplomatic. I want to
Who
talk.
sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
You talk of Zethrin as if you know him.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
Well, why exactly? Why do you hate him so much, eh?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed. I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot
See.
trust you.
We could be friends.
Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Come on. You're much more preferable than some puny nephews. I very much like to get on your good side. See, I'm trying to develop diplomatic here and didn't even murder them. Which now in my usual tendencies is actually quite a bit more than most others can actually expect from me. What? Suddenly I feel the need to look a bit. You're just terrorizing me. Evil dog. Well, to be fair, it might not have been the most sophisticated strategy of just trying a fireball in there and hope for the best. But,
Got it.
how much for this, the forest will take care of them,
I'll get on it.
I don't really think it will. I think we have come around quite a bit, and by now I don't think the forest is just gonna deal with us. Excuse me. Sepu has some ragtag bench. Hey!
Who comes?
I don't know. Your feet are ugly. I ask the questions here. Who are
We were
you?
sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Great. You know what? I could just kill him while he's unconscious.
Wait! You can't just... He's helpless!
Yes, that makes it easier. And now we check his equipment. His armor has been all ripped to shreds. Goes missing. And blood across his blade in most of his arrows. This is his boots. He does not, I just saw his feet. Including a small figure from bone. Loaded. Examine him. His wounds at evil summer still bleeding heavily. He has an attack with crease of large claws. He does not appear to have any bite marks. Don't worry, Linnea. I'm gonna buy you a nice little gift and then we're all gonna be friends again. But seriously. Why are you still a symbol on my map? On my world. You are blight on this world. My world. What? Oh, what the hell are you doing here? Do you really need to be everywhere? Everything's gonna be that much. But don't mind me. I'm a mage. I've done most of my duties. Now I can plunder. You know what? Take some time. In your backseat. Wow. A duel. One was hiding. Didn't really help him, but he tried.
Now's better than later.
Rebel. Gravestone. Gives an uneasy feeling. Well, I can leave you alone. Can I do something with it now? No. Don't even know what the hell that even is. Oh, let me guess, I will have to go all the way around to get there. Ah, why yes, of course. It is never easy. Oh, right, I was supposed to get that. Yes, I wanted to prevent precisely that, actually. Because that is something I remember. That's a pretty damn annoying thing they can do. Because I remember at one point I had to fight multiple of those, which was really fucking annoying. Oh, wait. Oh boy. We don't really remember... when exactly was that? Oh, it was down there. Jesus, you people never learn. Take a fight. Yeah, run away a bit. Because if I stay close, you're just going to try and bite me to death. I much would prefer you not to do that. Generally, no, not do that. For some reason, sometimes controls decide to just not work. That's somewhat irritating. Putting it mildly. North exit, south exit. And a grand oak clearing. That doesn't sound annoying. I don't know what would, because that means lots of trees. Even the game is saving for me. I can give you flaming weapons. You're gonna awaken.
Someone's gonna fall and it's always
This is technically speaking the best possible outcome.
something coming.
At least not always what you can get. This looks like a row situation. How can I actually just get one of you going? Shit. I really don't like this. does have a few nasty little tricks up their sleeves. Which is pretty much precisely why I don't like them.
Something is coming.
Oh, I go from the tree. Blessed be those ignorant of the terror of trees. Hello, Grand Oak.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Do you need to speak in rhymes? How about as you can talk?
How do I speak? The same as you. I form the words and sound them true.
If you hear me rhyming
Now
anything.
I have answered a query of thine, but thou hast yet to answer mine.
Can't you see me? I'm human. Can't you see me? I'm a werewolf.
Aware, thou sayest? How can this be? I sense no curse inside of thee. Could it be
Shit, I tried.
instead a lie? There is no need. Why even try?
Very well, I'm a human.
Ah, yes. I remember thy kind. So brief of life and all but blind.
Oh, come on.
To the
We're not
peril
that
you
bad,
cause,
technically
the
speaking.
lives you take, such chaos is sown within thy wake. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak. Sometimes the
Yellow tree, dum dum dum.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
unless thou
Quite
thinkst
impressive, isn't
it
it?
far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
First things first. Why do you speak in rhymes?
I do not know. Why dost thou not? Thy words seem plain, a mundane lot. Perhaps a poet's soul's in me. Does that make me a poetry?
Oh, come on. The poetry. Yes, I get it.
It was but a simple jest, a jibe to entertain my guest.
So, what's this boon you mentioned?
I
Yeah,
have
with money.
but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
Well, and you want a bag, I take it.
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out. Yet I shall die if left without.
Oh, that doesn't sound nice. Joe, where would I find this
It was
here?
stolen by a human man. Deep within these woods he ran. Woods that I could travel there. I'd teach the fool to soon beware.
So, what do I get? You know, I'm in here for... which is usually my primary goal. The money.
My wooden skin has some magic, see? And part of it I can give to thee.
Well, that could be valuable. So, what good will it do
The
to
forest
me?
would see thee as a tree, and so no harm would come to thee.
That sounds actually pretty damn sweet.
Wilt thou then perform the task? Wilt thou save me as I ask?
Sure, I'm suddenly feeling very, Oh, good evening there. Yeah, but I'm not much a fan of the rhymes. It's kinda getting to me. Where's he been?
Stolen by a human man.
You said that much.
Deep within these woods he ran. Wouldst that I could travel there. I'd teach the fool to soon beware.
Very well. I shall help you.
East to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
To the east, you said. But first, let me look. Not really my preferred entertainment. Well, all things considered, not all that bad. Thank you for asking. How about you? Everything's been okay so far? Alright. Campsite appears remarkably intact. Over the fleece drive up. It smokes and possesses embers enough to build into a small flame. No signs of any inhibitors. Okay.
Oh my. Did this belong to the Elven Hunters? I'm surprised the fire hasn't burned out of control. Lucky for us, perhaps.
Yikes. Yeah, we had some rather unusual amounts of snow too. It's a bit of really pleasant way to start the new year. Yes, this actually seems really strange. I actually don't
Now,
remember
this
this
is
camp even.
peculiar. Whoever this belonged to must have just recently abandoned it. We should be careful.
Keep an eye out. Get no hint of danger, but so it says on that the camp is abandoned. Give more clues. Not sure. We can do this. Come on. Let's see, we've got a tent. You look inside the tent and are surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It's clean but empty. Pleasant apparently.
Wow, that is a nice tent. Could we sleep here? This seems like the perfect spot. And I am just so tired.
9 out of 10 people would
I
say
do not like this. It is
magic.
too inviting.
Black magic.
The Elven Hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so...
Come on, Alistair. You are a former Templar and you're not
I want to do nothing but...
feeling anything. Can't leave yet. Come on. People, stay awake. Let's see. What else can we learn? Fire pit. It has been attended for several hours at most. Almost hypnotizing you. Sounds
The
bad.
lights in the fire, they are so pretty. The flickering, glowing warmth, comfort. I wish I could just lie here and...
There is something odd here. The way the fire draws the eye.
Why, yes.
I sense magic at work. The fire is... it's weakening us. Can you feel it?
That has taken a while, dear Alistair. Really?
It
Yes.
wants us to stay.
This could be some kind of trap indeed. Well, I'm exhausted apparently now. It looks clean warm. I feel like I haven't slept in ages. That's actually factually not true. It's so nice to come up and sleep.
I am so sleepy. I feel drunk almost. I could fall over right now.
Drinking while on duty, eh?
I feel as if I could
Jesus.
sleep for days.
Can't have that, no can
Do
we?
you feel it? It's not quite right.
Keep moving. Something is wrong.
Yes, it feels very badly. I love sleep, it's almost overpowering. I know that feeling at least. How can we do something more? Also we can. Just hear something? Imagining things? Let's return to that one. Oh, come on. Really? You're just gonna turn me around anyway? Perhaps it is safe to rest here. No, it is not safe to rest here.
You wish to leave already? Why?
We going? My feet are so sore. If we're careful, we
Oh,
could use
Jesus.
this camp, couldn't we? Would it be that bad?
Can you feel that? It feels as if
Hmm.
the strength is running out of me. I want nothing more than to sleep. To light the fire. How
Oh boy.
strange.
You know, I'm actually trying to resist this, yes. Stop it. Just throw your hands in the air. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Traveling travelers will have filled window to the shade. I guess the shade wasn't all that happy with me not falling for it. Yeah.
This was a demon that fed once on travelers and remained to trap more as they passed. Like a spider in its web.
You know, one would imagine
How awful.
that
All these
Templars
people
would
lured
have
by a
some
demon of
immunity to
sloth.
those things, but no,
It
they're
is a
pretty
good
damn weak
thing
to
we
it,
escaped
apparently.
its clutches.
Yeah, strange.
Can I get you a ladder so you can
Well,
get off my
I
back?
guess more loot for me.
Alright, alright.
Always have to keep a bright outlook, even when you're surrounded by a literally pile of bones.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
Mm.
back?
Can I actually... Oh, I can actually run up here. Very nice. Now, I have a house and a north exit. I quite honestly don't remember this map. Well. Okay, I'm saving again. Let's see what's behind door number 1. If for the sole reason that it is a shorter distance to walk. Okay, so this is the east area. Alright, I forgot trees. Yes, I really dislike this one. Hope you don't. What does the map say? Isn't there? Right, this fox stuff. I don't think I get past it just yet, no, can I? Nope.
That was odd. Did you feel that? We got turned around somehow. We're right back where we started. The first part of the path.
You think so, Alistair? You know, that was actually, all things considered, pretty obvious. Now we have more trees. Yeah. Can I actually take it away? Okay. That is very much.
I know how bad you are. You're pathetic.
If my memory is wrong, those trees are going down a lot
alright.
easier than I remember. I'll take it. Jesus, there are lots of these, what is the name? Lots or something around. A hermit, oh boy.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Nice. Level up by opening a chest. Piece. So Someone has dug a hole beneath the stump. Cave of sorts. Sleeps in there. Oh. Okay. And more hole in the body of the trunk itself. Mud, twigs, and other debris.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Yeah, reach a tree. Cubby hole. And something grab onto it. Oh.
You're a robber, is what you are. They sent you, didn't they? Well, I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
No, come on. No reason to get all aggressive on me. Not every day you get an opportunity like this. Technically, it's not really so much a robbery kind of thing, because I mean, I think I just put it in a tree trunk, like I was expecting. Oh well.
Can I
In
get
the
you a
end,
ladder so you can get
always
off my back?
with a positive outlook. It's more loot for me. Come on, don't just disappear on me. I would very much like to take your stuff. Anything else I can do here? Well, now it appears unworthy of my time. Okay, game, if you say so, I shall believe you. Who you know best.
Twisted creatures!
Oh, no, then. Who I was? That's good enough. That was the last thing. Ooh. You're making this look way cooler than it needs to be, eh? I like it. Now, more loot. The essence of any adventure.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Now's better than later. Got it.
Pile of
all right.
bones. Another gravestone. Disturb the wards. Oh, come on. What else was I supposed to do? Can't imagine my only option is disturb the wards, then I will. Ooh, that's technically speaking a very, very boring option.
I never liked this part.
Doing horrible little waves of actual damage down there. Really not used to this.
Let's make this quick. Someone's gonna fall out of your well.
You're not plate boots. Totally worth it. Now I do wonder, and wonder I do.
Got it.
I can actually manage to remember how to get on the almost good side. Actually, the question is, how along this will I actually find the other entrance? Do I have to go back into the one? Huh? Wanna die? You can eventually werewolves, but I'll never have you on my side. Do it! Remember that impossible. It's kinda contradictory after I killed so many of them. seem to be not feeling good.
Please. Help. Listen.
Help. Help.
I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
Well, you certainly look like a werewolf to
I
me.
was not always as you see. I have been cursed, turned into this creature. It burns in my blood. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me.
No, that's nice of them, isn't it? At least they didn't abandon you.
Return. I had to.
Careful.
In
These
one way,
werewolves might have lived
not very
trapped in
nice
us or
actually.
something. You never know.
You are human. I am. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk.
And suddenly all of my empathy has run dry. Your keeper, that is the one who sent me here. Your idea was well, become a werewolf then.
Yes. Just scant days ago. So.
Yeah, kinda heard about
you
it.
know what happened?
Kinda heard about it. Yeah, you have some answers for me. Oh, come on.
Time.
I would really like where I find your leader. I would like to talk with him.
My name is Delilah. My husband. He is called Athras. Please, you must.
Astras, oh right. Arthas, the one guy I made fun of. Yes, I remember
Poor
him.
woman, she's in such pain.
The staff I wear.
Excuse me, which scarf? You're not talking about your fur, are you?
Tell him. I am dead and with the gods.
Okay, okay.
Beg
Let's see, can we actually... Well, sure, let's try it once again.
I cannot betray her. I want to give Arthras peace. I do not wish
Yes, I got that, I will do it. Just, you know, answer some small questions, one or two.
the pain. The curse is fire in my blood.
You making this a lot more difficult than it needs to be.
Turn it quickly.
Come on. Let's see if my persuasion can do it. I need answers, please. I will end your pain. If that is what you wish. I'm no monster. But I'm a stranger in this forest, and I would very much like to know where I'm supposed to go and how I go there. Yes, you've got my word. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Then know this. The werewolves are no longer violent animals.
I kinda figured that one out. Some of them actually talked to me a while ago.
Like I have. There is a ruin in the center of the forest. Can you find them there? They will think you mean to kill them.
Actually, no, I'm not really on killing them.
The pain, it is too much. Please fulfill your promise.
So be it. There's a lot you can say about me, but I am a man of my word. If I tell you I will kill you, I will.
Gods, bless you.
But still, I would have liked to do... Then again, I don't really know if there was actually an option to do anything about that, so... West Forest. Okay, so those actually lead to the same area then. That is good. At least means I'm not missing a whole area.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Good. Now with that in mind, and the slain werewolf. See, there's leather armor, the pelt, but there's no scarf. I mean, she clearly wasn't wearing one, and I don't like to make this sound strange, but she actually had no pockets whatsoever. Kinda makes me question how I got the armor, but maybe we shall not delve into that too much. So can I actually just... Nope, still can't walk through here. Okay.
Why did we try this again when it failed the first time?
Good point, but why not? We might have picked something up that could have helped us, you know? Actually, did I got the Archon thingy-bob? I forgot one of the items in the first by the Winter Mage. The others are still out there. I've got that. If I say St. George Elven Hunter. That not a complete quest? Am I just... I'm confused. Probably because it's been too long since I was here actually. That could very much be it, yes. Still... Oh well. Luckily, I actually... Well, I was pretty damn sure I would get at some point somewhat lost. And that would take some extra time, so I started a bit earlier than I actually planned. And I can see now that was actually not a bad move. That extra time will do me very good. I mean, maybe I need to go back to the other side. Back to the other part of the house. I mean, I could just go back to the elves and be like, here, take some special iron bark stuff and be like, whoop. That wouldn't solve my problem now, would it? No. Does it never end with you? I mean, I like to say the obvious, but at least the ones that were here before. Actually, you should be able to see the bodies lying around. Why do you think it's a good idea to attack me? It's pretty much the same numbers. But they overcome the curse, they become smart. They have not become smart.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off
At
my
least
back?
not smart enough. Wolf bits. Those have some value. Actually, wasn't there also a quest for those? I don't even remember. Can't really do much with you. Mostly because you're dead. Well, I mean, just kinda happened, you know. Could claim an accident, but that would kinda sound strange. Oh, come on. This leads out.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to
I
thee.
actually don't know.
Hast thou any news for me?
Is this the acorn you seek?
Joy soars to new heights.
Haha, hardly had it.
indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free.
That is an option, I
wish
will.
thee well, my mortal friend. thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
I guess this was something. So maybe now we can actually pass through that fog, because the forest will think, ah, it's just a tree. In any other circumstance, I would say that sounds like a very interesting fever dream. But that's the fun thing about games. In a game, that can totally be true. And actually now attack with the Drifter. Stop it. I disturb the other one, I will disturb this one too. Moon to freezing. That's fair. Take a few, that leaves you. So Randy Moon to that. Now that guy's pretty tough. Showing someone that to petrify you away.
Now's better than later.
The Juggernaut Helmet. I'll take that with me. Well, if I can get a whole set and it actually looks like his armor, that'll be pretty cool. Those guys wearing pretty sweet armor. Alright, we actually had a level up, hadn't you? What was I actually doing with you? Alright, I wanted to push your dexterity up, because you actually need dexterity for your shield, don't you? Yes, 26 dexterity was it. And 32 strength. Okay. Okay, I can remember it. You learn this. Try to get some health back when you kill something, because, hey, you are consuming quite a few of my little health potions right now. And this is nice. This is very nice indeed. Actually, it's nice because of two very simple points. On the one hand, I'm looking forward to playing this, and on the other hand, when I play it, it's Friday, which means the week is almost over. Just tomorrow. See if we can pass through. Yes, we can. Hello, Swift Runner. We meet again.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come.
Well, what did you expect, honestly?
You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider.
Come on, I don't even want to
Leave
fight.
this place.
I told you, I want to talk. Why won't you let me try to settle this dispute?
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill with
Yeah,
a
but
fang.
then I fear they
I will
can
not
say whatever
stand
they
by
want,
and
I
allow
don't
that to
care.
happen.
So, why do you call the Dalish treacherous? I mean, I get your point,
And they deserve no less.
but could you explain?
You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do.
Technically speaking, until now I just self-defended myself.
Well,
It was just an act of self-defense.
the Fang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend with a Fang and this place with our lives.
See, I've got no problem with that, whatsoever. I don't like it when I have to kill against my will.
A beast.
That is not my profession. Modus operandi.
Defend yourself!
Ui. Come on, that's not nice. Why are they making it so hard to just talk? Are you sure be mistrustful? Yes, but come on,
All right, all right.
don't I look like someone you can trust?
Allow me. I could do that for you. Allow me. I could do that for you.
I mean, don't get me wrong, no matter how I look, my persuasion skill should be more than enough. Oh, another gravestone. Disturbed. Alright, I always forget it. What doesn't work on them? Fireball helper. Quite efficient. And I'm gonna go in the light because I can. Oh, yes, I level up. To boot. And nobody died. But I mean, bit of a misunderstanding there. Something died. Just not something I care about all that much. Magic. Mobile. And I can get combat training. You take potential from interrupting the spellcasting. Now that would be something I would like to have, because I kinda get interrupted a bit often, I find. What else do I actually want to learn? Rushing Prison, taking spirit damage for the duration, passive shedding those that have been petrified or frozen solid. With the reverse, that stuns enemies, cocktails sounds useful. Walking bomb. Deflects paint, but that does. It's boat. Oh. Magic, which isn't attacked. 25 possible. Enemy dead. Enemy dead sounds fun. I would like to have a skeleton for once fight on my side.
We are invaded! Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart! Fall back to the ruins! Protect the lady!
Oh, come on. You're making this a lot more difficult than it needs to be.
I think this is it. Werewolf City. Kind of flea heaven, isn't it?
Tread
Somewhat.
lightly in the heart of the forest, for past wrongs are remembered and mourned.
No one in your country repairs anything when they occupy it, do they?
Yeah, no, I don't think repairing was on their top priority list there. I kinda doubt it, sorry to say. No. Dungeon time.
Is this an elven place? Did the elves live
Got it.
the ground, just like the dwarves?
More signs of the Tevinter. This place will be full of traps then, or worse.
Do you think it's safe to be in here?
Sounds horrible, doesn't it? Traps and traps. Doesn't sound like good for me. Bit of rubble. Actually, inventory is filling up.
Now's better
Isn't
than
it?
later.
Well, it was not very secret, let me just say.
All right, all right.
I mean, if the game developers gonna forget that they have a mini-map, it kinda shows me. Yeah, I'll just take it. That goes down. Before I go down, let's see what else is up here. And what's behind these nice
I'll
doors?
get on it.
Well, there's nothing down here. Oh, come on. Don't get caught on the last step. Yeah, something. Even if it's just a pile of rubble, I'll take it. Oh, spiders. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's also great. Want to manage to walk into a trap. Not the first time now, is it? Well, considering my tendency to walk into traps, I should probably potentially play the class a bit more in the health department. But then again, where would be the fun in that?
I'll get on it.
Besides, if at this point in the game I wouldn't even be able to deal with a few spiders, quite a few things would have been going quite wrong, I would say. Ooh,
Now's
clues.
better than later.
Yay, a mushroom.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yes, yes, you could. You could also do that without always telling me that you will do it. You know, sometimes it's just nice to have some quiet activation, like, well,
Alright.
I could do that for you.
I'm a master lockpicker. This one, isn't it? It sounds horrible.
Some architect clearly suffered from an unrequited love of the pointed arch.
I have a bad feeling about this passageway. Why don't we turn back?
What gave it away? The way the game just saved? Or how
Trap right ahead.
Where? Oh, there.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
I'm
Trap
not
right ahead.
blind.
Trap right ahead.
Jesus. How many? Actually, what was... That was quick save. Good. Because I kind of think something horrible is gonna come at me. And I'm just going by the sheer fact that there are fresh bodies around. I don't see any werewolves. That's it, really? I've beaten 2 of the larger lions already. Oh boy. I do now. I'm a mage. I'm not made for close quarters combat. Another thing about it, is there also a ruin? It looks quite a bit like this, where you can actually get the... what's it called? Some form of a game warrior. Which is a kind of cool idea.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off
I
my
could do
back?
that for you.
Actually, isn't that also... Isn't this actually this
Allow me.
ruin?
I could do that for you.
Ah, don't remember. Oh, he had a horse. Well, he had. Point being, this goes to the lower level. This goes to the werewolf layer. Technically speaking, we should go to the werewolf layer, but no, exploration is an important part of the adventure. So we shall do just that. Going on a bit of an adventure of our own. Because I don't really think the werewolves are gonna run away. You running away? Well, technically speaking, you did run into something. Yeah, some skeletons. First reaction, cast a spell at it. Not look what it is, just cast a spell at it. It has a health bar. If it has a health bar, it can be killed. potentially.
I'll get to them later.
Let's run away. Heroically. Actually should sing about a bit of a specialization at some point. I think I'm still pretty much just basic mage. If you do that, I'm gonna check for loot. It's not very much in the loot area. But can I hope for more?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I don't know, at least they have money. I do wonder sometimes though. I mean, currency should potentially, technically, change over years. So if some of the skeletons are, for example, from the winter time, then they shouldn't have our currency now, should they? Oh shit, why? Speedo. Maybe not. Was. I ran right into it. Ghosty boy. If sounds kind of funny. I don't even know why.
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
Yeah, calm down. Tell me who you are.
Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
Well, apparently you can't really hear me. Yeah, that's a problem. What are you seeing? Oh, just... I swear. That's not very nice of you, game. What? You can ask for that. And yes, just because I can. Also, look at that. Then I'm going to run away very, very quickly. Oh shit, I missed the exit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. For some reason, skeletons get really, really annoying. I can manage my own earthquake. Somewhat. It's absolutely worth it. Even if I get blasted by it myself. Well, yeah, but
I'll get on it.
let us not dwell too deeply on the whole idea of century-old undead. The Pansy Scroll. Healing Ritual, what's that? The is never recovered is covered in writing. Most of it is faded. Their numbers pictographs, however, which seem to indicate some kind of cleansing ritual to perform prior to honoring the dead. Okay. First pictograph depicts a filled earthen jug being placed on an altar. The second shows an elf kneeling before an altar and praying. The third shows an elf taking a single sip of water from a jug. The fourth shows the elf emptying the rind of the water in the jug into the pool. Opening or closing? Okay. I remember doing something. Yes, I can remember getting annoyed because I didn't know what to
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I believe.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yes, you can also level up. Isn't that nice? Master stealing. The combat tactics would be better for you, honestly. I'm not missing anything to master this. I actually don't. That's good. I do like to give them all the tactics, because then I can most likely actually, maybe at some point, set up in more in-depth tactics. Because right now it's just a very wild combination of things. It works, don't get me wrong, but it's far away from being ideal. Okay. You're just plain covered in thin layer of dust, numerous scrapings, covered surface, also rubber, let it be. Oh, I need a jug. A jug full of water, yeah. One and pull a piece cool and clean as fresh from some interns of maps. Magic in submerged in water is what a piece of a small earthen jug. Take the earthen jug. Fill it with water. Now, let's see if I can actually do this from memory. Technically speaking, I just read it. Fill the earth on top of the water. Heal and pray. Examine it. Take a single sip. Take the earthen jug and pour it onto the altar. Nothing happened? Great. Okay, there's a jug being placed on the altar. Kneel, put and pray. And this is the jug, first shows you that we run up to the next channel will do away. I did just it, didn't I?
Got it.
Okay. Put it back in. I don't think that's gonna help. Take it. Fill it with water. Place it on the altar. Kneel before it and pray. And take a single sip. Tiny jug. Oh, into the pool. That's it. Take the earthen jug and the altar and pull the rest into the pool. Then water and jug back into the pool. Yes, apparently that thing broke. Now this looks like a boss fight, doesn't it? It's safe, just in case. Oh, stand, man. You leveled up, didn't ya? Right, I was giving you cunning for that thing. Right, this here. Combat tactics. Combat TikToks. There's stuff to plunder here. Stuff to plunder. Plunder all the stuff. Some people unhappy. Typical unhappy storage. Now then, let's see. I do not speak your language. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it?
Nee, Goran Sudale, Goran!
I don't understand what you're saying. Don't get angry at me for that, what do I know? That, on the other hand, Ghost. That's a very bad decision you're making there. That was a bad decision, actually. Nice. The Juggernaut armor. How fitting that one is. I think I actually have the almost whole set now. Or do I have the whole set? I don't know. Juggernaut helmet. Juggernaut arm plate gloves. Juggernaut plate boots. And the Juggernaut plate arm. I actually do have it. Oh. It is nice. Very nice indeed. And already it was worth it to come to the lower levels. Was there anywhere I wasn't yet? Yeah, the other side. Yes, I'm gonna take a look here. Skeletons. So got many skeletons. They just never stop coming. It's kind of understandable, they are the undead. They don't have a problem with stamina and the like. Nope. Ghost. What does that say? This has become an action movie now. Okay. Stop doing that. You're hurting me there. Let's put it in there, huh? Kind of lost my hand there, I will admit. Broken
Can I get you a
stone
ladder
door.
so you can get off my back?
So, which something might be placed. What is gym-like structure? To blood. Russian liquid even after all the time. Gyms by building slightly.
We have little knowledge of the magic used by the elves of our Lathan's time. The Magisters of Tevinter were more interested in subjugating the elves than recording their history. As it is, I would hazard a guess that the object you're holding is a form of phylactery, meant to hold living essence, perhaps even a spirit of some kind.
Elf magic.
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You'd think it would be all dried up after so long. There must be
Yeah.
magic involved.
You would assume so. Touch the gem. Image from life, not your own. It was around. It will cause fear and damage that rush your mind or once imprisoned in loneliness. Who are you? What are you? I need to substitute to me, not project to the imagination. Time the resonance metric within the life gem. Time where the presence has slept, got mad, and then slept again. Well, in the sense of an elf, imagine glittering sleep armor, but this was long ago. And that is it through a fog. You were once an age. Oh, yeah, that's your Khan warrior. What is in a Khan warrior exactly? Yeah, channel is into their strength. Lightning has got to repent their charges. If you choose. You could teach me? Question mark. So how would I do this? Yeah, I can buy some clothes. Okay. Sure, I'll help you. Approach the altar. Yes, give me your memories. We finally matched together a few of the talents that you want to possess. Nah, toss it aside. Come on, I'm not that heartless. Place it on the store altar. I do tend to keep my word. When I say yes, I do it, I will do
I'll
it.
get on it.
Which is why I was like, well, I'm here for the money from basically right off the get-go. Makes it so much easier to do horrible things when you can be like, well, at least I'm getting paid for this. Yes, help a little bit. Still somewhat morally representative, but it's well. Now, if everybody wants down there, I'm willing to give you all a nice little surprise. Nice.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yeah, no reason to pick that up.
Now's better than later.
Because, technically speaking, my inventory is full.
Got it.
Right ahead.
Oh shit. Avoiding that. I guess my companions were a bit more direct about it. Which is, I would say, not really a good idea. But please. I guess now I've triggered a few myself. Sure, there's a way through here that will not trigger every goddamn single trap around here.
Right ahead.
Actually, Liliana, can't you just...
Trap right ahead.
Well, I mean, I do get XP for that. I get XP for every last one of them.
Trap right ahead. On my way.
Which is pretty well. And so apparently there has been
Yes.
few
of
people
course.
here actually. Spell Pike, Adventurous Journal. That seems useful. Also mean that I would have to get rid of some things. Yeah, not worth it.
It's done.
I think I have a few hundred sets of those already, but
Trap
okay.
right ahead.
Yes, traps everywhere, I know. Traps everywhere.
Right away. Trap right ahead.
The young lead everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't stop us. It just slows us down. I mean, free XP. What can I say? I think we've got them all. I have some hope. And I got 5 XP for that apparently.
What can I do?
Hmm.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Now it's back to the undead again. It's always the undead, isn't it?
We have done well.
freeze you. Okay, at least some of them I can freeze. That helps a bit. This looks strange. Is it really going to teleport all over the place? Ah, Jesus, this is going to be an annoying fight. Oh, luckily, I'm a mage. I can pretty much attack you from wherever. This is quite helpful. But destroy those. Take those. And there's a battle box. Don't put stuff like this. Stuff like this, I can get rid of it. Don't need you, don't need you, take you, got everything. Jesus, nice to gain minis here. Much.
Down you go!
Oh,
Got it.
don't mind me. I'm just, you know, plundering a bit.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
You could, eventually.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off
It
my
was
back?
just a digger, wasn't it?
I'll get on it.
Jesus, game. You really don't like this area. Well, this very particular area in this case. I don't really know why,
Allow me.
but you don't
I
like
could
it.
do that for you.
Get rid of that. What is our gifts? And I like to give gifts. In the event, I have more than enough money. Throwing a few of those away should not be much of a problem. Oh, this looks like there's some horribly arcane riddle going on here. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, this stuff.
You should run while you can.
Maybe not the nicest way to use it as target. But you know, works. Oh, that's another way to the werewolfies. See. I see. Yes, I believe one more room I wasn't in yet, so I'm gonna check that one out. Then we're of course going to take this very much more difficult path to the werewolves. Maybe that way we can actually short that a bit. Maybe not kill all that many of them. Very much like to make use of them. They seem useful. With their bestial strength and all of that. You know. You have anything important? Kill him! Here is Anash's code. Take the vial. It's one of those again. I knew it. Of course means we are gonna get some revenant coming after us. Yeah, good source of XP. Yeah, take the weapon bomb.
Someone's gonna
Yeah, it's pretty annoying when you can't really fight
I'll
back,
get
eh?
on it.
Tell me about it.
Got it.
See, totally worth it to come back. I think we actually have everything down here, which means we can go to the werewolves. For that, I should probably clean a bit. Since this is stuff I never really use. Yes, I do want to sometimes, so I'm actually collecting it. Well, let's just say I just do. Six inventory spaces, that should be enough. For precisely one combat encounter, and then it's gonna be full again. Yeah, oh well. Oh boy, am I looking forward to actually having to fight something that is not an undead. I was kind of disappointed by this arcane horror, man. All of this looks like a giant setup for some mystical riddle stuff, and then it's just like, oh no, no, no. Nothing like this.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Now I'm taking up useless stuff again. For no bloody good reason. Ooh, apparently I need to.
Now's better than later.
Can you not? No, apparently you actually can. You just didn't want it to. Come out, come out. Oh, dead bodies. But at least for once I don't have to slay the undead, because they're already slain. Rich good, I would say.
Got it.
Oh great. What a nice way to say hello to your neighbors. Yes. Suddenly there's a million of you. Oh boy. Could get better. You will appreciate it. Appreciate it indeed. Oh shit. That was pretty bloody business. Yeah, on your face. Oh, those things can actually be dangerous. If they want to.
I'll get on it.
As you wish.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
My bruises form a pretty pattern.
Jesus. First it was like 2, maybe 3. Then you have like a goddamn dozen of them in your ass. That's not nice.
Right ahead.
I'll get on it.
If there actually is a trap, oh, everybody's just gonna run in there, isn't it? Yeah, it's sure. They're just gonna run in there.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Well, the good thing is my inventory is not yet full.
I could do that for you.
Shit. You away. You away. You take.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
They make it really hard. Those goddamn werewolves. They could be silent, you know. Just beat.
I'll get on it.
But alas, let's not focus on that and instead continue running. Well, I don't even exactly know where we're going. But if the game is saving, you're not gonna be nice to me, are you?
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease.
Right.
We do
Sit.
not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Okay. Just for a second there, let me be really, you know, direct with you. I have been willing to parley with you from the start. All of this murder, all of this bloodshed, you know, all of your brothers and sisters upstairs. It's on you. Because you are actually people I'm willing to talk to. I'm not gonna take any blame for this, you know? Who are you?
I am merely another of the cursed who guards the entrance to our sanctum. I have been sent to parley.
We are talking right now, aren't we? So talk.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be.
You think so?
She
Could
means
it
you
be
no
that you
harm,
have not told me
provided
anything?
your willingness to parley in
Boy.
peace is an honest one.
I mean, seriously. You attack me. And when you speak to me and I'm like, can't we do this peacefully? You run away. Yo, you see the problem here, my friend. My little, quite third friend, that is. What? Why didn't you earlier? Eh? Come on.
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees. And since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
Is your lady Witherfang?
She is not Witherfang, but she can tell you of Witherfang if you ask. But first, you must agree to parley.
Nice. Oh, sure.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back
don't
from the
break
Fade
my
itself to
promises,
see
you know?
pay.
It's not really my style. Don't be so aggressive. I've got a dude with a big sword. Being in a bad position to talk here. Could you not scream in my face? Look at that. They actually do know how to do sit. That's good. Well trained doggies.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Well, thank you. I'm glad we have this chance to talk. Time to go all out politician
Do
here.
not listen to her, lady. She will betray you. We must attack her now.
Hush, Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature?
Well, yeah, he's a bit of a naughty puppy, I will admit that. But then again, nobody of us has taken any serious harm, so... Rabbit dogs usually need to be put down. As do we all, lady.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them.
Oh, that is true, actually.
No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
I believe that. He's a knifey. He has probably not told me a lot. Never liked those. I'm sure I'm gonna learn something that makes me dislike him even more. State so, such as...
It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer.
Oh, that's an interesting
Centuries
thing.
ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away.
So that's how this happened.
He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
Oh, that didn't end well, eh?
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead.
It's not very nice.
The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
So, Zathrian cursed him, I take it, for... To be fair, I would probably have done... No, I would probably have gone for a more direct approach. You know, making this really bloody and personal.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang
Not surprised there. Not really.
Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is.
Deceit is the nature of men.
They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
So, why exactly the ambush? Revenge, I suppose that would make sense. Revenge for revenge. I see a pattern here. Technically speaking, first Zathrian took revenge for his killed and raped children, and now the werewolves have taken revenge for their curse, and then Zathrian has sent us to take revenge for the revenge. Jesus.
In part,
Understandable.
we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead.
That's actually a good point.
Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
I can actually understand that, yes.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here.
No, I
If
honestly don't
sees
think he
these
will.
creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
I think he just wishes to cure some people, nothing else.
He will never break the curse, my lady. He will never allow it. You know this.
We cannot know that. Surely his rage does not run so deep he would endanger his own clan.
This is difficult to say, actually.
If Zathrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power. I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found. Tell Zathrian this. If he does not come, if he does not break the curse, He will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people.
And what if there is no way to break the curse?
I believe there is. There must be.
If there is no way, then he dies. Then they all die.
Well, I mean, you know, I don't like being lied to. I have an alternative plan. Kill the elves. Kill Zathrian.
I like this plan.
I knew you would like it.
And you would help us in this? You would attack the Dalish?
The Grey Warden need allies. I'll take you over the elves any day.
Then we attack! They are weak with the curse. Let us leave him no choice but to break it! Break it or die!
So be it. Come, gather the others. Tonight, we go into battle.
Making great after us, smarmy little knifey ass. You see, while I don't tend to break my word that often, when someone clearly lies to me, I don't really think I'm bound, not even by honor, to hold my word.
Zathrian will be our greatest foe. Leave him to me.
Then we attack! Brothers and sisters! Tonight, we have vengeance!
Yes, we shall have. I'm getting a bit worried there. Well, you stop one. We've got more of those. Hey, been a while, eh, Dev?
So, it has come to this. The Grey Warden betrays us after all.
You're going to end this curse, one way or another, my friend.
I will not. You think you gain something by supporting the spirit and these rabid beasts? You are a fool!
You began this, Zathrian, not they. You summoned me, and placed me in the body of the Dread Wolf. This is your doing.
And they deserve their fate, spirit. They still do.
The humans that caused you grief are centuries dead, Zathrian. You bring suffering to innocents, as well as to your own people.
Indeed he does.
My people will be cured when we rip the heart from your chest. As for these beasts, they will continue to suffer for what they did. They and all their descendants.
You will end this curse! End it, or you will all die!
Never! Never! You shall suffer as I suffer.
That's a personal grievance and you're risking your whole clan for that. That's a dumb decision if I've ever seen one. And for that you will lose everything basically. Now, I sure hope you're happy with that. That should maybe stop doing that. Actually, this looks like a perfect situation. Which kinda means I have to draw the tomb. I don't want my little Winterfang, Wolfie buddy there, to just die. She's getting damaged. Also, surprise! She was Winterfang all along. Why am I not surprised by that? Also, none of the elves actually question like, wait, you know what he is. You knew about the curse, you knew about everything. You didn't really tell us that, now did you? You also didn't really tell the people. Jesus, double kill. How are you looking health-wise? Pretty good? Pretty good. How many Dalish are left? Not that many. Go down. Everybody goes down. Well.
And so it is done. You have had your revenge, good Swift Runner.
We shall never be free of the curse, my lady. I am sorry.
Well, yeah, I don't think we can actually do anything about that now.
Perhaps we can try to find a place for ourselves outside of the
Yeah, I'm
forest
hiring
now.
for my army, you know?
But we will never be accepted.
Oh, come on, I'm sure when you help with the Blight, people will be
We
more
shall
accepting.
see. Thank you, mortal, for the part you played in this. What would you ask of us in return?
Well, only that you battle the Darkspawn when you're called to, you know?
And I offer you my oath. The werewolves
Nice.
shall do battle. At your command, and yours alone. This I swear.
You seem a lot more useful.
And I as well. I can leave my forest for a time and join Swift Runner's people in battle if I am needed.
Nice.
It will take some time for us to gather. The elven hunters will begin to turn, and they will need to be brought into our fold.
Yes, yes.
But you will have your army, mortal.
Also, I'm kind of spreading the curse. Well, I can't really change that now. I just don't really like the way Letrian just outright lied to me. When you do something that stupid, you can't really expect me to be like, still gonna do your bidding. I'm an adventurer, I'm not an idiot. You know, I have enough money. Let's throw a few of those away so I can actually collect stuff. And then let's look for a merchant, because Jesus, I have a lot of stuff in my inventory.
I'll do it.
Don't think I need a blacksmith hammer. Those seem special. I'll take those. Oh, I would take those if I had some more space. Maybe I should actually throw a few more stuff away. Don't really want to throw the wolf pelts away. I think there actually was a quest for those. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Which don't even care. Wait, werewolf. I'll take your pelt. I mean, sorry to say, but you know, I need stuff. Maybe I was a bit of a dick to the knife here, but you know, I kinda deserve it. Nope, not gonna bother. I have stuff. Nice. Alright. You I already had. Damn, I actually killed a few of the werewolves. Yeah, Zeph, I don't even care.
As you like.
I should make him more comfortable. Yeah. Calm down. You're gonna be one of my little new army guys very soonish. Color things. What is that? Oh, it's about their tattoos. Well, they look dumb. Yeah, it's more that... that's pretty much everything I need to know about them.
You are most welcome here, mortal. Efforts continue to gather the world.
I guess I can go... Alright, I can finish this now, can I? Oops. Kinda forgot. I had that in my inventory for so long, I forgot to turn it back in before I murdered everybody. Well... doesn't really help me in how to cry about it. I'm just gonna have to live with that. Not gonna reload something and do it all over again. That seems horrible. Idea-wise.
You! The Grey Warden traitor!
What?
Why did you do this to us? We offered you our help, and then you lead these monsters down upon us.
You people were annoying, I'm glad to kill him. No. I didn't betray you. Zephyrin did.
Zathrian? But how? I know nothing of any betrayal.
Let me explain. He used blood magic to create the curse in the first place.
Your words ring of the truth.
You did.
There were stories.
You
old ones.
You kind of fact yourself there.
If they are true, then we brought this calamity on ourselves. You are owed an apology. Please accept this token, Grey Warden. Made by a craft master of long ago. And now I must go. To bring sad word to the other clans of what has been done.
You mean the part where your whole clan died and the rest were still around is gonna turn? Why am I in the fucking forest? I didn't want to go in the goddamn forest. I'm somewhat sick of it right now. I would very much like to, you know, go... Yeah, someplace more civilized. Actually, can I fast travel from here? Of course not. That would have been too easy. Actually, now to think about it. Quest light. My only thing left really is to go to Orzammar. Oh boy. Right, we could also take a stop at Denerim to order some armor. Coach. You're serious. Right, I'm serious. 100. I did wonder something where I was not the one casting spells. Oh, takes care of this. At least no more wolves to slay. Putting him as an army sounds all nice and dandy, yes, but I kinda have the problem where I'm quite literally killed with a massive amount of them. Let's go back to the Dalish camp and out the other side, so we can actually do something here. Mostly sell stuff. And get other stuff done. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not really looking forward to Orzammar. I remember some, on one hand, annoyances, on the other hand, I also remember some, at least one bugged quest. Hey, Swiftbrunner.
It will take some time yet to organize the Malvar.
Yeah, take your time. Don't you worry. I still have stuff to do. Oh, we actually need to go and fight the Darkspawn. You still need 2 points of dexterity, right? For this one, yes. Master combat training. Also, I have some wounds. Going to rest would be wise. Oh, I can have a punch a few times. Now, let's go to the camp. Equip everybody with all the new stuff we found. Then go to Denerim. And then we can go to Orzammar, sit down peacefully and end it there in peace. Then again, I will have to make... No, I think I actually got a message already. I need to read it. If things look good, I can actually maybe do some things a bit more today. That would be very lovely. Let's see, how about your staff? Mana regeneration, spell power, regeneration, and nature damage. Nature damage is not really my thing. Yeah, that doesn't really tempt me. Fire damage. I do like to use fire. You know what? I'm gonna use that. How about you? Not really useful. Oh, this charters. Ah, that looks very boring, doesn't it? If I have to watch that the whole time, how about the keeper's rope? No. Winter rope. Nah. Ropes of the gifted. You know what? I'm gonna stay with this one, I guess. Oh, didn't I also have another one? Another nice one. I think I actually did. That actually sounds like something my little Lannister could use. Spirit damage. I don't think I actually do much in the way of spirit damage. Yeah, you don't even have rings. We should do something about that. Oh, minus aim time, that's good for you. I actually like that bonus a bit better, actually. And even more of that. Ooh. New armor. How you like? Very much, I hope. Probably gonna have that one for a while. That seems to be pretty damn good. Nice for the stand, man. Do we actually have any big two-handed things for you? User's hostility. I don't really think we need to worry much about that. Let's see, whether we have anything here for you. How about the Juggernaut stuff? Is that actually better? I mean, it gives you lots of resistances. Jesus. Well, if it looks good, I'm gonna make you wear it. Rest. More resistances. He's gonna be an impenetrable fortress. Also means I don't really need to worry when I cast my nasty little spells on him. I can live with that. Very much so. I actually think I'm quite happy with what you have. Alistair. You could actually live well with this. Just then use this. No armor wise. I don't think you have the strength yet to wear anything else, have you? I don't really think you have. So no, that's all not really what we want to have, sadly enough. Maybe a new longsword for you? I'm not really buying it. Sorry to say. Doesn't really, how to say, click with me. It's actually somewhat helpful. those. I don't really want to replace your rope. It's kind of iconic. Can we give you a good new stuff though? That's actually not bad. You take that stuff. Now as for my little doggo. Pure witch braid. That's useful. Take some storm talents. That's actually better. It's one. No, everybody is kinda happy. I will be kinda happy. I can find. Well, what that goddamn rope be? I wanted to change my look a bit. And that is just the Revered Father's robes. As you can already see, the Revered Father had some interesting taste when it came to
Something you
clothing.
need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure.
Now we're gonna sell some stuff. I want to keep some of the more pricey stuff for myself. Well, sell. Don't stop selling. I don't think I can ever be bothered to actually make use of that. Yeah, come on, that's not even worth it to keep around. Well, at least we're gonna get some nice amount of money out of this. Go on. It's not really worth it. Not really worth it. Oh, sell all of it. In worst case scenario, I can just buy it back. I do have quite a bit of money. So far so good. Let's see if I can get everything stored.
On your order, Grey Warden.
Do we need everything?
The Jarl was generous, but rushed. Certain areas could see improvement. We're a mercenary force, Warden. Much of our equipment is self-financed. Were you to commit additional funds, we'd upgrade as we saw the need.
Okay, so you want money. Sec.
On your order, Grey Warden.
Okay. What can I give you? 20 coins. Give 30 sovereigns. But it's gonna just do this endlessly. I don't even remember how much.
Very generous, Warden. If you need staff after the battle, keep us in mind. On your order, Grey Warden. We have vet.
The Circle of Magi stands ready.
Be ready. I know you want runes or stuff like this.
We stand ready to fight at your side against the Blight, Warden. Ferelden has never seen an army such as you will command.
Yeah, no thank you. Do we need anything?
Not but our claws and teeth. Tend to your other recruits, lest they feel inadequate.
Nice. That's actually very nice of you. You are just self-sustained. I like that very much, my friend. Rarely do I have anyone being so generally good at what they do. Oh boy, it's full again, isn't it? Well, let's see if I can actually sell a few more things. Let me make a small little trip to
Something you need?
good old Dinnerin. These are pretty damn sweet things. Not necessarily like to sell them. I guess I would have to make a bit of a cut. You know what? Let's actually sell everything. Isn't worth all that much. Because I do have a lot of stuff. Yeah, that. Yeah, worst case scenario, I'm just gonna buy some stuff back later on. Wouldn't actually be lost now, should it? I don't remember what I think about it. Well, yes, that's a bit too late to think about that now, is it? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I still have a few areas in front of me where I can find new and, well, hopefully better loot.
Now's better than later.
Let's see if there was anything I want to sell with that.
Are you sure?
As you can see, I'm a bit of a hoarder at heart. Bit of a problem, as I always find. Because quite a few games don't really allow you to hoard all that much. Also, you have an endless inventory, which can be kinda nice. Oh, let's just hope the game actually knows enough about itself to make reasonable pricing. Yeah, sell Morgoth's original robes. Don't think we need those. Oh, I'm sure there are some fans out there who would buy them for a very, very high price. I think we've got everything handled. Now, look.
Alright, alright.
Take everything and look if there's any cheap stuff around.
Something you need?
Let's see where's. Make it snappy. I think actually I'm quite happy now. All the stuff goes away. Kinda saves us some problems. Can we get everything away? Can. That is nice. I get a bit more of this stuff away. These I have to do it one by one. It's annoying. Good. Now, what was the next plan? Right, go to Denerim because of the dragon armor stuff.
Yes.
Indeed.
Oh boy, oh sag mal. Oh yeah, Flemeth's hut. No reason to really go there. Flemeth is dead. Quite dead. I've taken care of that problem. We're getting ambushed again. Oh boy. Yeah, that happens quite often, doesn't it? Yes. Ooh, werewolf buddies. I don't want my werewolves to die, so I can't really call in. Cast mighty magic. Because if I do this, there's gonna be a lot of good damage about. Jesus, thanks, werewolves. They held on pretty tight. I'm surprised, actually. And you just had to make it all epic, eh? This is not even worth it. I'm not gonna take that shit.
Later.
Get all of that shit.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I actually want to get a bit more choosy with what I pick up, because otherwise I will constantly have the problem of actually having to
I'll get on it.
Get rid of it again.
We travel the roads at the lady's behest. We fight for you.
Yes, you will be a nice addition to my army, no question about that. Rarely has one seen an army such as this. Escape, take your time. I know you don't like it, but take your time. And a few hours later. Nice. You just basically need more dexterity, don't ya? Master Archer. That sounds useful. Arrow Slaying. I need to at some point actually set that up, don't I? Oh right, you can probably help me decipher this nonsense.
Nice to see you again. Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Well, be careful. They ancient really are.
The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Tevinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
I want some sort of collateral.
If you are a charlatan, may the Maker have mercy upon you.
What?
There is avarice in your eyes, but I believe you. Inner ruins, you say? I can give you 5 sovereigns. If these prove to be genuine, we can discuss more substantial payment afterwards.
You give me money now, you get your scroll.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again?
Don't ask me. I'm not much of a believer.
I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Maferath, as in Andraste's husband, eh?
I know. It's remarkable.
Isn't
the
it?
same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw
Also,
her
I actually
burn
have something
alive
a bit
in Minrath
different
Rus.
today.
If we could get a real translation,
Because when you see,
well,
normally
it could be
I'm
the
all
find of our
for
lifetime.
the party of coffee all the way. Today I actually have something quite different. A sweet and sugary little orange drink. It's really sweet. But I kind of felt like it today. How long will it take to decipher?
The
Oh
ciphers
shit.
were designed to be
Don't have
difficult
months.
for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what we'll find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Nice. I picked it up just because I could and I'm getting actually good money out of it. No, that is not a good deal. And I don't know. Now, let's go to Master Smith and be like, oi, I've got some very special stuff. Could you, you know...
Haran, the customers again. Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Oh, can you make Drake scales?
No, no, he can't. Did I hear right? You are a woman. You have Drake scales?
Quite a few.
Look at this, Haran. It's real. Some never see a single scale in their lives. I must make this. Tell the, customer, is it? I'll drop everything to work on this immediately. I'd stake my life on it, friend.
Ooh,
Where
confident.
is your humility when we really need it?
I'll pay 10 sovereigns extra. Make it good and quickly.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Haran. Think of it. I'm trying to stop.
I'm free of charge. It may take some time, so... Okay, can I actually give
You're
you...
here about your order? I've barely even begun and you're pestering me. Oh, get back to work. Come to see our fine goods before they sell out?
How much longer will it take?
Wade is working as quickly as he can. He really is. But he says you want it perfect. Come again.
Yeah. So you're gonna make me wait on this one. Okay, and I can't even give you the next order. One would think it might seem prudent to give both orders and then be like, I'll be back in a month and hope you're ready then. But no. So while he's busy doing that, let's actually position ourselves rather nicely. Actually, I can do it from here. The next area. And I haven't really needed new strategies now. I mean, I'm playing on normal. Kinda works, you know. Well, game. They're gonna give me a nice little new video of a certain someone getting more annoyed and more annoyed with me. I mean, I'm all for that. I like annoying that guy. Just wouldn't take, you know, half an hour to do it. That would be much appreciated. Well, yes, I can't really do anything about it. Oh, a bit of a dream. 2 dragons so far. What's one more? Come and get me.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean?
It's afraid.
Wait. Did you hear that?
Ambush!
No enemies.
Jesus, bro. You need to like this anymore. I can tell. It's really not a good idea to attack us in our camp where everybody is. At least they seem to have this somewhat under control. So it's gonna get punished by one.
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us.
They can, which is a
We'd best
problem.
be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Ah, don't worry, if that's all they can do, we have no problems whatsoever.
Will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be
Yeah, let's not take the stamina drug. It doesn't seem useful.
Unnerving. It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
No ambush? Some assassins.
Well, yeah, they're very kind of sloppy about it, admittedly. Then again, Zephyrin, you're the last person I want to hear talk about a good ambush.
Indeed.
Otherwise, I might remind you of your own attempt. It was pretty damn horrible. No, let's see if we can actually travel the coastlines without getting ambushed. That would be new, traveling that long without an ambush. See? I would have been very much surprised.
Will you stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
What? Bring your own ambush for a change. That's something new.
I see.
So how is that an advantage for me?
The enemies ahead.
Gonna bloody murder you! Oh, I can't really see much. There's a lot of fire. But somebody must be dying because I'm getting some health back. And everybody just dies. Yeah, see, you understand completely what I want from you.
Now's better than later.
Don't worry, Liliana, I'm sure the boys can handle it.
Yes, of course.
There were, what, 2 bandits left? Yeah. I don't think they would have much of a problem. You're looking the wrong direction. That's kinda sad, isn't it? I mean, for them, not for me. Yeah, I didn't think you had much chance. I mean, I'm sorry to say the obvious. Look, one more of them survived. Well, everybody is dead.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
1 point woman. You will get your ladder. You will give it to me. I will absolutely not even consider dropping that up where the sun don't shine. I swear to God. Somebody can be so fucking obsessed with a goddamn ladder, I don't know. But well, here we go. We have found him. They are obsessed. There's a ram here. And left. Now, bounty hunters. You're gonna be idiots about it, aren't you? I figured as much. If I don't get to cast, you don't get to cast. Have I made myself clear? Yes, I think I have. I think I need to look behind me. Nope. No reason to do so. Everybody dead again. Freaking bounty hunters. Not so bad. Yeah, really the quality choice now, are you? For some reason.
All the Darkspawn are fleeing the underground and we are going there.
Look at all these people hawking their...
Hello,
you
deserter.
have some kind of problem?
Yes, I have.
What is this about?
Well, I'm here to bring you in for desertion.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
That's a bit of a problem now. Because I'm getting paid for taking you in, and oh boy. You suppressed what I'm willing to do with the payment. See? I'm quite literally willing to murder people for that. Now let's see here. We have dwarves, surface dwarves, more dwarves. Barrel. And people with actual names.
Maker's breath, is that? Oh, I beg your pardon. Can I help you, friend?
Is something wrong?
No, nothing at all. Just, you know, thought I saw something.
Since you are clearly looking at me, I would say that you do see something.
Right.
Well, yes. Never you mind. Can I help you?
What do you sell?
Little of this, little of that. You know, used armor mostly. Nothing...
Is it refreshing or unsettling that this merchant is reluctant to show us his wares?
Somewhat, yes. Odd attitude.
Well, I'm considerate of my customers' time, that's all.
What reassuring certainty.
Let me take a look.
Certainly.
Strange indeed. Strange indeed. You really don't have anything too important. How about you?
I would like to be alone, if you don't mind.
I do mind. I would like you to send me some good stuff.
You hear about those hunters from Oswin? The Regent strung them up like foxes.
He didn't. What can I do for you?
This
ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
That's a very positive attitude.
And he's
proud of it too. Says that the other men
One people rarely have, actually.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
Oh, the fun of
Someone
surface.
has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzammar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
Indeed.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
Oh, how often do we stop?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in.
I believe
My
that,
grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
Oh, never mind. You're apparently not even willing to sell stuff. It's a very strange attitude for a merchant.
King Loghain will not...
Vieta! This land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
Ain't nobody
I don't
likes him.
care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I urgently need to talk to a king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin
Oh,
Iduken
shit, right.
returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Haha, I'm a Grey Warden. This treaty obliged Orzammar to aid me.
Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Doesn't matter.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Frontier Force Kings, the dwarf will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
I want to see him try.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Why is it that whenever I'm busy collecting allies, they're always busy with themselves? That's just kinda sad, isn't it?
Those statues are dwarven paragons, if I remember right.
Just a bit
Best of their ancestors.
Is it just me, or do all these statues look alike?
XP?
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her.
Don't say that. Not to me, not to anyone. Get back to the forge. I want to see more details. Yes,
Well, I guess tastes do differ. The Rafts do have a bit of an interesting taste in their woman. Well, I guess, each their own. Now, I also don't remember much about Orzammar, especially how to navigate it. This is going to be interesting then. I mean, the forest wasn't that bad. It was only like 2 or 3 areas before we were in the dungeon. I think Orzammar a bit more of a pain to navigate, if memory serves. Well, I think I'm actually going to... yes, looking at the clock, I will end it here. And tomorrow will be... Actually, I don't know tomorrow. It depends a bit on how much work I actually have to do. If things are going well, we can go for actually a bit of a longer, no, 2 longer streams actually, would it then be? Basically one where I'm playing, I don't even know, maybe a bit more, what was it called, Valheim?
It is the Assembly who
Maybe a
makes
bit
a
hunting.
king, and a king who nominates his successor.
And a bit longer of the
None
history
of it
because
is
we
carried in
are
the blood.
actually entering
Or as
to
now,
the second
someone tries using the assembly
chapter,
to pull a coup.
I guess.
Who's to say what my father said in his final hours,
That's been
when the
interesting.
usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've
Oh,
bitten
wow.
off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Do not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Ah, bloody hell.
I won't have fighting in the especially in front of outsiders. I find that sodding fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
Using
Vienna,
pistol.
Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
You want order, you just let somebody kill a guard. Well, the blood is coming. I need your
Surface
assistance.
problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Sounds like Balin and Terramon are the ones to talk to. The other ones?
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors.
Well, okay.
You must be our warden. At least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Can a city function like this?
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there, sort this all out in a hurry.
The proving?
Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand.
Well, if all you're ever gonna say is I don't expect you to understand, then you know nobody's gonna learn.
In the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
You make it sound with it. So Balin and
They
Harrowmont.
caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate. Yes, you should.
Those options sound so shitty.
Wow. So this is Orzammar.
This is indeed Orzammar, and somebody dropped something.
Alright, alright.
You actually can see this. Yes, I can. That's the proving grounds. Dust Town. That's like the slums. Diamond Quarter. Oh, Deep Roads. Hall of Heroes is where I came from. And I can already see lots of quests. Well, but this has to come the next time. Which will be, obviously, next Friday. You see, this is pretty damn nice. Whenever I look down and I see on my actual notebook, you know, the paper one, and I see all these little entrances, and then I look down the line all the way to Friday and I see Dragon Age, and I'm like, something to look forward for. This game is, I mean, I do bitch about it a bit, but this is fun. It's a fun game. I'm like, well, that's something to look forward to. And, you know, brightens even a busy week a bit. Even if you do 3 whole days of, oh, what was it? Maybe 11, 12 hours? Not the worst week I ever had, but it was definitely fine. Because you see, my normal planned schedules actually rely on me doing normal amount of stuff. Doesn't work that well if you do a lot more than actually what you planned. Oh well, it's something for another day to complain about. For now, again, because I'm paranoid. For now, I shall beat you at you. Have a good one and all that, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know yet how much exactly that's gonna be. If things go well, we'll have a nice little afternoon stream with, yeah, probably a bit of Valheim. Some more hunting and building and maybe trying one of those boss monsters the bird talked about. If not, then we'll see each other in the evening with more Nier and the new chapter. Of course, we just finished. Basically the beginning. There's a lot more to go actually, which is good. That's also something I'm looking forward to. Well, yeah.